There's a few key criteria that we as the borrower would look for. The really big one is recourse. We tend to be able to find lenders that do not insist on personal recourse in the event we don't repay the loan. That's called a non-recourse loan. There are exceptions to the recourse, of course, what are called bad boy carve-outs. So if the borrower commits fraud, if the borrower intentionally deceives the lender could, of course, come after them personally. But for regular commercial reasons of default, a non-recourse loan is highly desirable for any borrower. Another big condition is what's called interest-only periods. So you can have a loan where you're paying down the interest and the amortization at the same time, like a traditional 30-year mortgage for a home, or in commercial real estate, you can often get 1, 2, even up to 5 years of interest-only period. You can even get up to 10 years if you're willing to go with a CMBS lender. That means that your debt burden overall for most project lifespans will be very low, and then you have a balloon payment of the amortization at the end. So that tends to be very desirable because it helps your cash flow and it helps your cash on cash basis. Obviously, the rate itself on the loan is very important, whether or not it is a fixed rate loan or a floating rate loan. If you have a lot of risk tolerance right now, you might be interested in a floating rate loan because rates are almost at historic lows right now. We tend to look for fixed rate loans, or you can buy a floating rate loan and then purchase in a swaps market a cap on that rate. So you can only go up to a certain level and keep your interest payments relatively in check.